Hey everybody, Charlie here. I think I've fallen into another dimension because after a night of watching a crap load of anime by myself because I'm a childless weirdo, I got on the interwebs this morning and I wanted to see what my boy DNC is doing, and he reviewed Exiles #1, and he gave it a pass. And I was so infuriated by the end of the video, I drove 2 hours to my not very local comic book store to purchase Exiles. Drove 2 hours back, and now I'm probably on my 13th take of trying to make a video because I just thought it was a piece of crap. I couldn't believe he did it. I mean, maybe he doesn't want to anger the comic book gods because Jawbreakers is doing really well. I mean, I purchased the $50 one. I want that one bad. But this was a piece of crap. And to illustrate how much of a piece of crap it is, I purchased it, and I purchased the first one, so we can compare them side by side. Now, right off the bat, this one is $4.50. This one is $3.99, so it's $4 basically. And I purchased this thing for, there it is, $4. So I actually got it for less than its original cover price. And it's significantly thicker. The paper's better. It's just it's a thick comic. It would take me some time to actually read through it, which I'm going to, but I really just want to illustrate some of the points that he was letting this crap comic book pass for. Oh, I'm sorry. Shouldn't be touching Fat Valkyrie right there. My bad. So let's open it up right away and we see, what is this? Oh my god, we're actually in the story? Granted, it's just a bunch of empty panels, but we're actually in the story. Here, oh no, we got all this, which is literally this same cover right here. I'm in this, and then I got the Fury stuff, which is just stupid. He's jumping through the porthole. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that jump. And then we're into her. So, in the original comic, because I'm just going to put this one in front of it. In the original comic, she plops through. First of all, she's hot. Second of all, she eats it hard. And they're setting it up. This is some good stuff. I'm actually interested in it. And then we got this. Now, he pointed out that they changed her from an elf to a pink-skinned African American. So, there are a lot of African Americans in the world. There are a lot of Africans in the world. And elves really don't exist. So, that's actually going backwards for diversity. I don't know. I don't understand that change. I really don't care much about it. But just to change people's race and gender just to be edgy, and it's stupid. I mean, that's just stupid. So we got all this stuff here. Oh, she's eating again. Uninteresting art. Blah, 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 blah. What's up with this dude's hands? That's freaky. That is literally freaky. That's freaking me out. I'm freaked. And one of the things I did is he gave them... Hold on a second. I need to get my Van Skyver. Where is it? There it is. My Van Skyver. This is what Ethan always does. He's got a little pointer and he points at things. He read some text. And he goes like this. Sorry about that. He goes... Bum, bum, bum. It's like, okay. As I said, the multiverse itself has called you here. Now, DNC read this one. And he tried to do it in one breath, which I think is funny. But if you go over here... By the way, he gave the dialogue a pass. But if you go over to this one right here... Yeah, look. Forget I'm asked. I'm tired. Teleporting to the moon is hard. Now I don't get to know how you got to the... whatever the word that is. To call me here. But if you don't tell me what you want, I'm going to throw energy daggers at your face. Okay? Sorry, I got like a 3rd grade education. It's hard for me to read. That is not good dialogue. That is not good dialogue at all. So, first point right there, D&C. Nice, but no cigar. It's not talent. It's just getting lucky that you work for Marvel. Then we have all this trash. I'm not even going to get into that. That chick's hot. Yeah, I'm digging that right here. So another thing he pointed out is you're in here and he's like, you were given something about updates and all that type of crap. And then you're like, but look at this right here. Not very sexy girl or woman. Sexy. Really? She looks hot as hell there. Not there. Hot as hell. Not hot as hell. And just to reiterate my point, let's go to your Jawbreakers. That's some awesome art. That's really good stuff right there. I mean, look at this. This is ridiculous. This is just fantastic. And once again, let's scroll there. There she is. Right there. African American woman, drawn absolutely hot. Hot as hell. I didn't buy her comic because of her, but I damn sure tried to turn my computer panel so I can possibly get a better look at this. Not hot. 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 Listen, we're all really proud of you for the work that you're doing. But, man, you can't give them a pass. Not for crap like this. This is junk. Story's not interesting. Skunk lady. What was that? Oh, right here. Yeah, you went off about like how moved you were for this section right here. I wasn't even interested. This was junk. Absolute junk. I don't have the gift of gab that you do, but you know, my drill instructors, yes, I was in the military. You know, when I failed at something, they didn't give me points for trying. You know, it was ridiculous. In fact, I was so moved, I purchased other comics. Look at this. Look at that diversity right there. It's freaking fantastic. I'm digging all of this. I don't even know what the hell's going on. What's that? So lame. And then I bought like 2 more. That's super hot chick. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. I want all of that. Read these comics. I bought 3 comics just for the heck of it. Yeah. Listen, you can't give these people a pass. I mean, I had this commander one time when I was in the Army, and like that drop right there? That's right. Marine and soldier. That's right. And he point blank told me, I was pulling some heavy hours, and I had to go out and I purchased some parts to get some of our gear up and running. And when the commander came over to ask me what was going on, I told him like, hey, listen, I pulled some extra hours and I went out and I bought stuff with my own money to get us up and running. And I thought he was going to be all cool and like, hey man, good job. He was actually pissed. And he point blank told me, he was like, listen, me, first sergeant, everybody here in the unit, dude, we care about you. Like the Army as a whole doesn't. They don't care about you. And that's what this is. These 2 right here. Back in the day, Marvel had the trifecta. They cared about their clients, us, their people buying their comics. They cared about their characters, and they wanted to make money. All 3 are fine. This book has all 3. These books have all 3. This book has 1. Sorry about my thumb right there. It's really hard to hold a camera. This book has 1. They just want to make money. They don't care. Right? You gave them a pass and the book was falling apart because of the ink. That right there is a niet. It's a fail. It's a faulty product. And you gave them a pass. The story sucked. And it was falling apart. This is not a comic. This is a comic. This is a comic I spent $50 on when I eat a lot of ramen noodles. This is a comic that I'm going to read, along with these right here. See? You have all three. You want to make some money. You care about your characters. You care about your customers. Marvel doesn't. Screw Marvel. If they want to produce a good product, so be it. Let them go out of business. Yeah, I feel bad about the comic book companies. Not comic book companies, excuse me, the comic book stores. But they'll either adapt and find another way to make money, or unfortunately they'll have to close up shop. But trying to sell a piece of crap like this and giving them a pass, that's a no bueno. I wonder if that chick does CrossFit. Anyways, I've never made a video before, and this one's crappy, but it just upset me, man. So, yeah. I'm a loser. But, not as much as a loser as this guy right here. Alright, have a good one. Bye.